Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or xJawz, and today I'm bringing you guys a ground team deathmatch gameplay on the map WMD. And today, as you can see, I'm using the PSG-1 sniper rifle. Not something I usually do when playing on WMD, let alone do at all. Not really a sniper, but I will tell you this: when I do snipe, I do use the PSG-1 sniper rifle. That's just the way I am now. I used to be really big into the L96A1, just because of the fact that it was bolt action, and I thought it was like the best sniper rifle around. I thought I was elite and pro and all that stuff, because I was using the sniper rifle that everyone else seemed to be using at the time. But honestly, when I found out about the L96 not being as good as the PSG-1, when I really discovered the PSG-1 and how good it is, I just stopped using the L96 almost altogether. The deal with the PSG-1 is actually that when the game was released, it didn't do the same damage all the time that the L96 did. The L96 was much more consistent at getting one-shot kills in the torso. But the thing with the PSG-1 is there was sort of like a glitch where if you had any attachment on it, it had lower damage than the L96, but if you had no attachment on it, it would have the same damage. Now, since then, Treyarch has fixed it, and now it's sort of like the same, except for obviously the PSG-1 is not a bolt-action sniper rifle, and it instead is semi-automatic, so I see no reason why not to use it unless you're just really uncomfortable with the fact that it's not a bolt-action sniper rifle. But seriously, guys, I recommend you check it out, and please don't be like this guy when you check out the PSG-1 sniper rifle. Are you ready for this? This guy jumps off here, tries to 360 me, fails miserably, and I just have to let him fall to his death, pistol him a couple times, whatever. So anyway, guys, let's talk a little bit about the trip that I just got back from, and that was the Billionaires Challenge trip out in California. So if you don't know much about it, if you didn't see the stream, see the event, whatever, I'll sum it up real quick for you. I got flown out because I got invited to California, Beverly Hills to be specific, for an event called the Billionaires Challenge, which was a tournament between myself and 5 other YouTubers to compete in these free-for-all challenges or free-for-all tournaments, whatever, games, for $10,000. It was really great. I got to meet a bunch of really awesome people while I was there. The 5 people I competed against in the tournament were Wings of Redemption, Woody's Gamertag, Whiteboy 7th Street, Freddie W, and Only Use Me Blade. It was a ton of fun. The thing about the event, though, is there was some mistakes that we're definitely going to fix in the future, and I'm happy to tell you guys that yes, there is going to be a future for the Billionaires Challenge. There are going to be more events that are going to be, you know, bigger and better. Hopefully, that's what we're planning. We're planning some coming up actually pretty soon, so I'll be talking about that in a little bit. Not in this video, maybe a different one, maybe tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. But basically, what's going on with the event that was kind of not that great. There were a couple things. Number one, the setup for the event as far as TVs go. So if you didn't actually see the stream or you didn't know exactly what was going on, when we got there, there was only 3 TVs set up for us to play on, and they weren't set up like a normal LAN. They're actually set up right next to each other. Now, the problem with this, if you don't already realize it, is that if you have 3 people competing in a free-for-all sitting right next to each other on Black Ops, you're gonna have to deal with something called screen looking, where everyone's looking at each other's screen, seeing where they are on the map and all that sort of stuff. And that's a pretty damn big deal since we're competing for $10,000. And we sat down there with the 6 of us and we said, you know what? We can do the honor system, but here's the deal. If we do the honor system and it has, an 80% success rate, whatever, and most of us listen to the honor system and don't look at each other's screen, that's great. But it only takes one person to ruin it and cheat and walk away with $10,000. So because it was so much money, we decided, you know what? We're not going to let anyone cheat in this event. We're going to just allow screen looking. That way no one can break the rules in this event. So that's the way we went with it. If you actually go back and look at the video, every single game, every single person screen looked. Everyone was doing it. There was no one who was like, you know what, I don't care if everyone else is doing it, I'm not doing it. It was just something that everyone did, and the event worked out pretty well. I actually ended up winning. I think I already mentioned that in this video, which is really cool. And I thought I would address one last thing before this video ended, and or 2 last things. The first one that I want to say is I was sitting at the event. It was pretty crazy. I was sitting there, I just won, and I took a second to go off to the side to have a drink. I got a water bottle. I was really like parched, and I started thinking about what the hell I just did and where the hell I was. I was in California and I just won $10,000 in a gaming tournament. And I was sitting there and I was thinking, this is insane. A year and a half ago, I was sitting in my room making games for Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 at the time, that no one was watching. No one was watching my videos, no one was coming to my channel, no one was subscribing, and that's pretty much all I was doing. I didn't really have anything special about me, I guess you could say. And not that being really good at video games is special, but it was really, really cool to just see how far I'd came in the past year, and I realized for a second, you know, the reason why I am here is because of all my fans, and you know, that's how I got to where I am, or where I was right there, and where I am today. It's pretty insane. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. There's really no way for me to fully repay you guys. I don't know what I can ever do, but I sure as hell will keep trying. See where that takes me. Anyway, guys, before this video wraps up, I just want to bring up one last thing. I am going to be donating a significant portion of the money that I won. I'm not going to go into detail about anything related to this, but I am going to donate a significant amount of money that I won at this tournament, and I'd like your guys' input on what charity I should donate it to. I'm not familiar with too many charities. I do donate actually pretty often. I donate to the Invisible Children charity, and also more recently to the March of Dimes charity that Woody's Gamertag introduced me to a year and a half ago. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Leave a comment, let me know what charity you usually donate to whenever you do, if you do, and I'll be sure to check it out and let you know what charity I decide on. So anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for everything. Again, I appreciate all the support I get from my fans, whether it's just watching my videos or liking them or whatever you do to help me out. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.